where I used to be a course creator. I used to be a blogger for a few years, and for Christian bloggers. I taught faith-based blogging, and I have my own community, and all of the information in my course was freely available on my YouTube channel. But it's helpful to have things in order, like organized. But there should be some extra stuff in there too, because you're paying for it. The coach should be actively answering questions in the Facebook group, things like, girlfriend, the door's open, go outside. What do you need, you little psycho? Oh, this girl, she wants to go out. Do you need to go out? Do you need to go out there? Okay. But yeah, for the most part, now, Arbel, Fiverr specifically, I will say that there's a lot of little nuances about Fiverr that you're just not going to find for free anywhere. Fiverr doesn't, it's kind of like if you ever try to figure out something on Google to go into your settings and it just gives you a bland answer, but doesn't show you how to do it. With Fiverr, there's some very technical settings and the keywords and stuff, and Fiverr just doesn't share that information. And so having somebody who is knowledgeable about the platform is vital to you being successful on that platform. But can we use real brand names like Nike and Adidas? What do you mean? Use brand names for what? I never could sell courses because I'm not good at selling. I've since upskilled myself. Yeah, well, when I was a course creator before, for blogging, I suck at sales, but I had, the people, so when I started my course, some people that I was in a group with, I was like, hey, let me teach all this stuff because I've figured it out, right? And so I taught them for free. And then when I decided to make the actual course, it was all word of mouth. I don't know how to sell. And so, I probably could have made a lot more money, but I just, I got a bite right on my vein. So I just relied on word of mouth for people to buy my course. I don't know what bit me right there. You hear a lot of other creators saying not to use demo vids to create a portfolio. Yeah, again, I don't want to talk bad directly about certain creators. It's not my style, whatever. Hey, can you see that? Look at that. You can see there's a bump there. Something bit me right on my vein. Yeah, there's 2 that I see their videos all the time. And those are great creators. They make lots of money. But I think they're misguiding people. The brand doesn't know if, okay, if you make a video, you have a product that you use. You genuinely love the product, right? You use it every day. You can talk about it with your eyes closed. You make a video ad as though that brand hired you to make it, but it was already in your cabinet. What is the difference in the quality of that video than if a brand just gave you that same item for free? There's no difference. It's still products. If you're going to make it with products you have at home, you should make it as though the brand is paying you. I started with, I do not do gifted collabs. I just don't. Oh, dang, my battery's dying. Sorry, buddy, you want to come back inside? I just don't. And I think it's just, I don't know. Again, I'm not going to trash talk that creator because, I think she's a great creator, but I think I think that's poor advice, especially because here's the thing, okay? If you don't know what the hell you're doing, you've never made a video before, and a brand sends you product expecting you to make a video, and you screw it up because you don't know what you're doing, well, how's that going to work out for you? So start with stuff you already have and practice. Every video that was in my portfolio when I started getting jobs was stuff I had a green tea clay mask, a tallow balm, a bathing suit, a dog enrichment toy, a hands-free leash for my dogs, and a bike attachment for my dogs. Those were my first videos. That is how I made my portfolio. But when I made those videos, I, in my mind, made them as though the brand sent me those items. But on your portfolio, if a brand is looking at your portfolio, they don't know that you got that product for free, or if it was out of your bathroom cabinet. They don't know. And so, I don't know. I wholeheartedly disagree with that reasoning. And here's the thing, too. Damn, that thing, whatever that was, got me good. You're going to get a free product from a brand. You're going to bust your ass to make a video for it to give them so they can go post it. They've probably given that product to 100 other creators. So that brand just got a buttload of free ad material. And all it cost them was a $20 or $50 product, which doesn't really cost them that much, because they up-price it when they sell it. So that's slave labor, y'all. There are companies that have money. Focus your time and energy on them. Don't waste your talent on brands that aren't willing to pay you money. Like, hell no. So, yeah, I disagree with those creators. And I can disagree because I'm 9 months into this. I started with crap around my house, and I've made over $15,000. So there's that. Oop, what did I do? Man, I do that every freaking time. Here we go. Get you back up there. Oh my gosh. Fiverr issue. Launched first gig 9 days ago. No emails, no orders. Not even spam. Only 19 impressions. Keith, did you do anybody's Fiverr training before you publish your gig, or did you just kind of do it on your own? Yeah, you have to start somewhere. I mean, I'm just not a fan of working for somebody who isn't going to pay me money. If I'm going to work, you're going to pay me. Your free beauty care does not pay my mortgage. Sorry. Like, a lot of the young creators love those gifted collabs, but I got a house. I got a mortgage. I need actual cash. So I'm just going to start, like, anything in life. People are like, well, I don't have the money for this. Start with where you're at. I mean, I got a beautiful, what do you call it, cutting board set here. I can make an ad for that cutting board set. Who's going to know it was already on my counter, or if the cutting board company sent it to me? Nobody's going to know. What matters is the effort I put into making the video. I mean, I may be tempted with free beauty, but okay. I mean, if a brand wanted to send me, like, I don't know. Okay, so I got that barbecue pit. I didn't actually have to create content for that. That was actually, it's a new model of that brand's, and they needed genuine reviews of the product. They wanted people to test it out. So I didn't get paid any money for that, but I also didn't have to deliver any content. They literally just wanted a review from me, like a written review, pros, cons, stuff like that. So I don't really count that as a gifted collab because there was no collaboration. But like, I mean, if they had offered me the grill in exchange for a fully edited video, I probably would have done that because that benefited me. You know, I got a new grill out of it. But I'm not, if there's a benefit to you, absolutely. But if it's just for the sake of, and here's the thing too, like, if it was a beauty brand and it's a big name, I mean, if you really want to have them on your portfolio saying I've worked with this brand, but I am like, I gotta sit on this thing. I wouldn't want to work for a brand that doesn't value its creators, that regularly just gets free work from people who are busting their ass to make content so they can make more money, right? Like, I mean, I've worked for some skincare brands. So if I came, like, let's say, I don't know, Neutrogena or, you know, what's another one? L'Oreal. If they were offering, you know, free products in exchange for a fully edited ad, I wouldn't do it because in that moment, I lost respect for the company. You're L'Oreal. You can't afford to pay people to make the ads that you're going to go make millions of dollars with. Yeah, I don't want to do business with people like that. Fiverr is a tough platform if you don't research what to do. Yeah, Fiverr, you will not be successful on Fiverr if you don't have help setting it up. Yeah, I mean, I did the UFA training, and because of that, you know, I got everything optimized properly. But if you don't have help, it's not going to work for you. Man, this thing is like, can y'all see that? That's like a big old knot. I don't know what bit me. I hope it wasn't like a spider or something. Yeah. Maybe a mosquito. But it got me right on top of the vein, so it's like really swollen. You know what? Let me get some ice. Hold on. Swelling down. Hold on, Miss Thing. I am new to UGC and I'm very confused how to start. April. So April, have you done anything so far? Like, where are you? Girl, don't front me. So I got started by doing a course, a training. Okay, come on guys, we'll go inside. Yeah, come on. You're coming? Come on. Go inside. No, Rusty, go inside. They think I have food in my hand. So I did a training called UFA, and that kind of helped me get started, like doing the right things at the right time in the right order.